Hello, this is a quick video overview of the Crelant 7G5CS. If you'd like to see a full review, you can check the link in the description below. The 7G5CS U3 is a update to a previous model. The 7G5 has been a popular model of Crelants for quite a while, so they updated it to the CS, which includes a side switch there, and then that was recently updated to the CS U3, the most recent XML emitter, the highest efficiency, high brightness available at the time. So the 7G5CS U3 is obviously designed to be a thrower. It's got a very large head, a large reflector, deep reflector. The XML emitter itself tends to be floody, but in this large of a head, it's well focused, so this light can throw very far. That's what the 7G5 was originally known for. So you can see it's got a smooth reflector, well shaped, well centered. The O-ring is glow in the dark, so that's kind of a nice touch for style. Got the stainless steel bezel that helps keep the head from getting damaged if you drop it. The 7G5CS-U3, you can operate it on a sort of a candle mode. If you take the head assembly off with the reflector, leave the emitter part on, you can see it's just got the bare emitter. You don't want to use it like this regularly in situations where it might get scratched up or banged or knocked around or anything, but if you're just going to set it someplace, you can just set it up and let it do a tail stand, and that'll just give you a good flood of light there. Then also we'll and get this back on. There we go. We'll open up the body. It runs off of two 18650 size batteries. It's hard to see in the dim light, but you can. There's a spring at the rear end of the battery tube to make contact with the batteries, and also one here at the head. So it's got a spring on both ends, which helps the batteries not get damaged if you drop the light. You can see there's a lot of large heat dissipation fins there. The body's got a little bit of light knurling. It doesn't provide a lot of grip with how light it is, but there is a rubber grip ring here, which gives you good grip even if your hands are wet. And here at the tail you can see we've again got the stainless steel ring around the edge, and the button sits below the edge of that ring, so that it does do a stable tail stand. The cover itself is just a black rubber cover. So the rear switch here just turns the light on and off, and that's all it does. When the light is on, you can use a side switch to change the brightness. So it's got two modes, two variable modes that you can set the brightness on, and then it's got a standby mode when you're using the side switch. So as you click on the side switch, you go to the first variable mode, the second, and then standby. So as you can see, the defaults for these variable modes are a high, a medium, and then the standby. If you want to change one of them, you just start holding down on that side switch, and it'll get dim and then get brighter again. And at its max, it'll give a couple flickers, and then it'll start getting dimmer again. And when you get to the brightness you'd like to set it at, if we want a good low brightness there, you can just let go and it'll stay there, and then as you cycle through your modes with the side switch, it'll remember that brightness. So this one's still, the first variable is still set on high, and then that one was set to a lower, and then we're back to standby. And then also at any time when the light is on, you can give two quick clicks to the side switch, and it'll go to a strobe. Two more will activate the SOS. And then another click will turn it back off, and it still remembers that low mode I set it to, and then the mode memory will forget what you set it to as soon as you turn it off using the tail switch. So this has been a quick video overview of the Crelant 7G5CS U3. If you'd like to see a full review, you can check out the link in the description below. Thanks.